Okay, welcome back for another chord theory. Let's talk about dominant chords. Okay, dominant chords are very, very unique sounding, and they are the godfather of passing chords. They hold tension and resolution all at the same time. I love dominant chords. They have a really quirky sound to them. And what makes them so quirky is the fact that it's got the major third and then the minor seven, which in this case would be the dominant seven. So you have this mix of the both worlds of major and minor. And that's what the tritone comes in. So we're gonna go ahead and formulate that. Let me get to the key of C here. Key of C, so we have 1, major third, major fifth, and then we have the flat 7. And that makes a 7 chord. So you can call it dominant 7 or just a 7 chord. Also very bluesy, okay? So dominant chords, again, 1 major third, 5 minor 7. And now we have a dominant 7. Now you can do cool things like go extensions, meaning you can do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. You can do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13. 13 right there. I like to play these rootless. Okay, so get familiar with that. What's really cool about dominant chords is you actually can just go down half steps, and that will cycle you through the circle of force. This is what I mean. So we can be on C7, right? Let's take out the fifth and just focus on the 3 and 7. We'll separate it. So we can be in C7. If I go down a half step and go up a fourth, I'm now on the next one. So that's a really, really simple trick with dominant chords, is just by taking the tritone and going down half steps, you're actually moving through the circle of force with dominant chords. So try that. Start with C, start with the 3 and 7 in the right hand. And we talked about 3s and 7s in the last module. And just go through the cycle of force. So your right hand's going down half steps, your left hand is going through the cycle of force. Anyway, sorry. So that's dominant chords in a nutshell. I have these voicings in the Saucy voicings where we've got different types of dominant voicings. These cool ones that you guys like, the rootless, that's inside the Saucy voicings course. But at least now you know what a dominant chord is, and the scale is inside the scales course as far as what goes with it. Okay, so the dominant chord goes with the dominant scale. Okay? Boom, and there's your 12 dominant chords and scales that go with it. So practice that, take it through all 12 keys, take it through the circle of force, get familiar with it, and then once you've done that, go over to the Saucy voicings chord and learn some of those cool voicings that I have, and I'll see you in the next module.